Right, morning all. 11th of the 11th. I've got my cup of tea. I did get asked a couple of questions about the rhino, what I carry. This is only some of the stuff I carry. I have to be careful with this. One of the main things is a multi-tool, which is so. Always thanks my brother for that, because he gave me that. Carry a spare pair of gloves, plus an inner tube. Yeah, this is how big it is. It's like a motorbike inner tube. And these are Schrader valves, and I try and keep a Schrader. The next thing I keep is a chain, like so. This is just one of them, and the other bit is around here somewhere, which is that bit there, and there's another loop, which is that which goes through there, and then that goes on there. But I'll just leave that for the time being. I'll carry this when I'm out. I have a small toolkit. This came with the bike, which I have then put in a puncture repair outfit, some chain lube to get the tyres off, tyre levers. There's a little screwdriver, spanners, Allen keys. Pretty much basic, simple toolkit that I take with me. So to do the bike display, which is in there. So I'll try and keep that in the same place. There. I carry this is a bag to go over the bag, and it's also fluorescent. You could also use it as a shower cap if you've got a big enough head. I don't keep this red bag anymore. I have two side saddles. I also have a pump. Blooming small, but I'll get there eventually. But it's the only thing I can carry. What else have I got? That's basically it, I think. That's just as when I go out, just for a general little cycle about. This also comes out and pads out down the side. The reason I took this one off and put two side saddles on is I didn't like the bag on the back sitting up, because I have to cock my leg over or do whatever. So there's not a lot there, but if I'm actually going out in the van, I'll put some of this back. If I'm going in the van, right, I have to take with me. These are front shins and kneecap protectors. So if I'm going on a ride, I don't go off-road, as you know. There's the other one. So I have a pair of those to strap onto my leg. I have naturally to have a bike cover. So when I go out on my bike and I put it on the back of the van, I have to have a bike cover. And then I have another chain, which is this one, Halfords. I think they're about 60 quid. This one wraps round and through. Isn't too bad at all. That comes with me when I go in the van. Plus then I have various ratchets and you name it. I hope you can see that. So those all come with me. So when I go out in the van, this tends to all come with me in a bag. No idea what that is actually. Must be for something, but I still can't work out what it is, so I'll put that up there. And that's it. Bing. So hopefully that's of interest. There's probably a couple other things like plastic bags and a few other bits. And of course I've got my helmet. There you go, I'll go and get my helmet. So do wear my helmet, excuse me. This is the helmet I bought, a laser, just as a bit of side protection for my ears. Lift up thing, you can put the camera on the top there. I don't like the cameras on the top. I do wear this and I feel a bit more, a little bit more protected with this. You can take these out and just put a little clip in there, so it just protects your ears a little bit, type of thing. And so of course that comes with me, and then the bike, as we all know. So I hope everyone's having a nice Sunday, which is the 11th of the 11th. I've just celebrated and put a photo up of my grandfather, George Towers. He was at the Somme. He did survive the Somme, died in 1979, as a footnote for that. So I still haven't built up enough courage to get out yet at the moment, so it's been over 3 weeks. I think the 16th, just before the 16th of October, I haven't really been out. I've just a little bit sort of like motivation seems to have gone a little bit. And I had notification of another friend who's passed away. He was in his 70s, mid 70s. And his name is Ron, and his wife phoned me last Saturday, and I'm a bit upset because I can't really go and visit him. Sorry, I can't go, it's too far, I don't feel up to it at the moment. So there's another funeral, so I think, I don't know how many I've done this year, 2 or 3 or whatever. But anyway, on a lighter note, the gate is pretty much eased off now and gone, and excuse me, it's just left a little bit of damage on the ankle, which tends to happen, like I've just explained about my knuckles, if you can see, and there you have it. But apart from that, I hope everyone has a good Sunday, and I hope this is a bit of a catch up, and thank you all, see you all again soon. This is the bike, of course. These are the I bought these panniers type of thing. Still looking for it. They're less than a tenner, but I can put the stuff in there, and this keeps fairly open. Still not happy with the system of like the pulls and ties. Put a couple of lights on the back. Put 2 on. Not too bad. They do all the usual. Flashing, brighter, dimmer, as you can see by the reflection on the camera. And there you can see all my junk. This is my junk, this is my scooter in bits, and various other bits and pieces. It's just become a junk room, which I'm disgusted with, but I'm getting there slowly. So there's my bike. Needs a bit of brush off and a clean, but there you go folks. Have a good day. Cheers all.